It's safe to say Ahsoka is one of the many upcoming Star Wars series we're all looking forward to. With news constantly being heard about Obi-Wan, Andor, and The Mandalorian, it's about time we heard something about Rosario Dawson's Ahsoka Tano show. Thankfully today we can share some details with you.
I hope it's about him.
Hey everyone, my name is Captain Jack and welcome to Star Wars Now. Originally announced on December 10th, 2020, Star Wars Ahsoka is one of the many upcoming shows in the Disney Plus lineup for the expansion of the ever-evolving Star Wars universe. We do know that Rosario Dawson will return to play Ahsoka Tano, with Dave Filoni also writing and producing the show alongside Jon Favreau. Before we jump into today's video, use the force and hit that subscribe button and like button to never miss a video from myself and the team here at Star Wars Now. As always, if you're talking about Star Wars, then we want to hear about it. Let's dive straight into it. We know the Ahsoka series will take place around the same time as Tano's appearance in The Mandalorian Season 2. This also lines up nicely with Star Wars Rangers of the New Republic and presumably the Book of Boba Fett when we're talking about the timeline. This leads us to a new development in the description of the series so far. Thanks to new information, this so far is the unofficial description of Star Wars Ahsoka. A Star Wars spin-off series set within the timeline of The Mandalorian. Ahsoka Tano is a Degraded female who was a Padawan learner to Anakin Skywalker and a hero of the Clone Wars. Alongside Anakin, she grew from a headstrong student into a mature leader, but her destiny laid along a different path than the Jedi. Ahsoka is on the hunt for the evil Grand Admiral Thrawn in the hope it will locate the missing Ezra Bridger, the young Jedi that disappeared with Thrawn many years ago. Now this description, while not official just yet, has also been reported by a few other known Star Wars voices in the community. The description is interesting as it does match up with Ahsoka's presumed goal and mission in The Mandalorian Season 2. Following her episode, we know she is certainly on the hunt for Grand Admiral Thrawn. The mysterious Grand Admiral seems to have survived his trip into hyperspace at the end of Star Wars Rebels and is now returned to the galaxy as we know it.
Now tell me, where is Grand Admiral Thrawn?
Oddly, like it has been planned, this presumed story borrows heavily from the book Heir to the Empire, which was the original Thrawn book. I wouldn't be surprised if we see more comparisons between the books and Thrawn's return. Following the end of Star Wars Rebels, we know Ahsoka and Sabine Wren have teamed up to find and bring Ezra Bridger home. Likely this is going to be the focus of the series, with the pair hunting Grand Admiral Thrawn in an effort to find out where Ezra is, and if they can indeed return him to his home planet of Lothal. It's been suggested that actor Mena Massoud will play the live-action Ezra Bridger in Star Wars Ahsoka, though this is not official just yet. Disney reportedly have not signed Massoud yet, however he is apparently on the top of their list for actors to play the long-lost Jedi. Now in filming news, thanks to Kessel Run Transmissions, it does appear that the show is gearing up for active production. On screen right now you can see images posted by one of the hosts, which appear to show sets preparing to be built. The trees that appeared in Ahsoka's The Mandalorian episode can also be seen on this set right now. This is of course likely to be the plans of Corvus, which saw Ahsoka Tano take on the Magistrate and be assisted by Din Djarin and Grogu. Theory-wise, it could be that Star Wars Ahsoka will pick up immediately where we left the character in The Mandalorian. This could build into a live-action recreation of Ahsoka picking up Sabine from Star Wars Rebels.
Ezra's out there somewhere, and it's time to bring him home.
Now these images are unconfirmed for now, so take it with a grain of salt as we always advise. Without actual confirmation of the location of these sets, it could be the film location for The Mandalorian and they've just moved the trees outside for a hot minute, literally. However, production websites currently list Ahsoka as in active development. While this is not in production right now, it does mean that things are coming together. Typically this means that cast selections are being sorted, as well as sets and more, hence why pictures of the sets are starting to leak out and about. This always usually happens. Going further into this set picture, it does appear that to be multiple things are being built here. The first picture shows the trees, yet to the side you can see what looks like a typical Tatooine homestead being built. Outlaw Noah of Kessel Run Transmissions theorized this could be the last homestead from Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi. Either this set is in fact for Kenobi, or is just being used as a building area for upcoming Star Wars shows. It's likely the second option there in my opinion, as it would make much sense to construct sets as much as you can before shifting to certain places. We also do know that the Kenobi series is partially filming in the UK, as well as Los Angeles as well, making sense they'd share the set of Ahsoka as well just to save money. Again, no location for this has been confirmed, but likely this is in the United States and probably in Los Angeles, aka California. We'll need to wait more information. I'm going to go ahead and say it'll be some time before we learn more about the filming details of Ahsoka for now. Given the series is in active development, it is likely that it will not film until one of the current shows in production has wrapped and will move to post-production. This could likely be the Book of Boba Fett. Now thinking back to the apparent description of the series for a moment. Personally, I would not describe Grand Admiral Thrawn as an evil character. Sure, he has done some questionable things in his service to the Galactic Empire and his own needs, but I would argue the character is not inherently evil by nature. Likely, if this description is accurate, then it would seem to be typical sales speak in order to sell the series. Other companies do this. Take Star Trek's character of Q returning. He's described as an evil villain, even though he's not really evil, just more of an anti-hero antagonist. Given it's been announced that Star Wars Ahsoka, The Mandalorian, and Rangers of the New Republic will culminate in a crossover event, I personally think this will be Thrawn's return to the galaxy, and Ahsoka Tano will tie directly into it. We'll be speculating more on this in further details soon, so keep an eye out for that. But right now, we can safely say that Grand Admiral Thrawn is the key to the Star Wars universe and its continued expansion right now.
I trust you have a solution.
I will start my operations here and pull the rebels apart piece by piece.
That's it for myself on Star Wars Now for today. If you have any theories or developments on the Star Wars Ahsoka show, do let us know in the comment section below as always. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with the latest Star Wars news, lore, and more. You can also follow us on social media as well. Make sure to let us know what you think in the video comment section below, because if you're talking Star Wars, then we want to hear about it. For now, I've been Captain Jack here on Star Wars Now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Live long and prosper, my friends.